All right, the bell has rung. Happy day 54 of day trading. The market open in a small account. We're just getting started here. Happy late Easter to everybody. Looking at stocks. Here we go. A little pricey. Let's see what else is going. 109. What else? What else we got moving? IPM? Nope. MLGO again. Interesting. Popped out at 10:30. Back. Oh, SHFS. No, SHFS. Come on now. This is under lower band. Missed it. Missed it. Come on. Trash. Absolute trash. SHFS. I think this is the one that I was looking at. It's okay. There'll be another one. Yep, there'll be another one. Hoping the EVGN flushes down. That way I can take double the shares on it. What else? What do we got? UPXI is just too pricey. I know a lot of people are probably trading it, but not me. APVO. APVO, this could get interesting. Could probably try to ride this back to VWAP here. As long as it stays above there. And then, this thing has some range, doesn't it? Sure does have some range. Let's keep an eye out on this one. .5% from here back to VWAP. Nice volume there, though. Look at that volume spike. What happened after the lower band of here? Probably gonna do it again. 360. It's okay. Wait for something else. Alright, so here's the plan. I want this to come up, reject off of VWAP, maybe pull back, and then we try. And then we try. Here's the VWAP. Let's see if it rejects. There's a rejection. Okay, that came down a little quick, so that was the play that I had just talked about, but it came down a little quick. I didn't want to get caught buying here and then it flashed down to here, so I didn't do it. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. What'd I miss? This still has quite a bit of space between VWAP and EMA, so still not going to take a VWAP breakout here, but I need to be mindful of these other areas. See how easily it handles some of those. There's another rejection off of VWAP. Bottom of the wick got bought up pretty quick though. It's through. Let's see if it holds. Sellers at 130. Sellers won that battle. Ping pong. Sellers at 130 again. First issue is going to potentially be at 135. I want that EMA to come closer up to VWAP though. Interesting little curl over here for EVGN. Same situation might be going on. This thing might be curling back to VWAP. It's got space, so again, I'm going to be looking for a rejection and maybe the pullback to EMA, but we'll see. We'll see how fast it comes back, or if it does. A halt down for APVOs at 99 cents. Halt down for EVGNs at 96 cents, so we should be good on both of those. Come on down, EVGN. And I would love a lower band. That's what I would really love. Love a 108. Just a flash crash down. And 106 for APVO. Let's see it. I don't want to see this thing. I don't want this thing start to roll over though, APVO. Watching to see if this 117 level breaks. UPXI still cruising. Look at that. Nice candle there. And $10 at $13.30. A lot of people made some cheddar on that. What's the market up to today? Negative 1.4%. I think the Pope passed today as well. I don't know if that impacts markets, but I guess it potentially could. I feel like I haven't traded in a while from the market being off on Friday. All right. Pressure on this 117. I want to see this 117 break, and I want to see it flash all the way down to 109. Small buyer here at 118. EVGN still trying to make its way to VWAP. Hasn't got to it quite yet. Pressure back here on APVO. Looking at like a 109 entry on APVO if it flashes down. What's DWTX up to? Breaking levels. Got another curl going on here. Gotta stick to some of these lower price stocks though. It says you want a photo, you don't really know though. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on over here. APVO. It's a VWAP projection, but at least showing a little signs of buyers here. Okay. Rejection, now flush. Flush. Yeah, EVGN, you can flush too. I don't care. Whichever one. Bounce would probably be stronger on APVO, but come on now. Getting ready on EVGN just in case if the bottom falls out. APVO trying back for VWAP. EMA getting tighter. VWAP's 26. Last issue was a 30. There's green coming in. Ooh, green coming in. There must be a hidden seller there at 25. See that? Bunch of green camp coming in and then baby dropped. Small buyer at 120. All right, what's going to be the way here? Come on down. Break 117 on APVO. Okay, well 117 broke. That's right around the 200 moving average. Get rid of this. I wanted to see that break and then that come down to 109. I don't really want to play this chop underneath VWAP. Eight seconds until a new minute. Something gotta give me some action here. Which one? Which one's it gonna be? Just waiting patiently. Alright, APVO, that's more pressure. Okay, that got bought up fairly quickly. Already got one rolled up in my left hand. There was green at 120. Small sellers at 121. I'm gonna take that 121. See how this goes. Gonna play it pretty tight here. Sell under 120. Not the highest probability trade, but we're gonna see if we can ride kind of this momentum on the if it has any momentum from this bottoming wick, and see if it kind of pushes up a little bit. And if it doesn't, then we'll cut it. Simple as that. There's still a small seller there and it didn't. Still a small seller there at that 121 area. Idea behind that trade was bottoming wick came. I was using this 120 as kind of a floor. I wanted to see if it was going to push back to VWAP. Got another trade under our belt though somewhere, so we'll wait. We'll wait. There were some sellers there at 121. Okay. Nothing. Need this thing to fall 8%. Like boom. Needed to get hit in one candle, 8%. Oh, it got bought up again. There's 121. There's the break of 121. Only got to 122 though. Okay, pressure. Oh yeah, more. Shoot, 6 seconds until a new minute. Needed it to be in one same candle. Come on. Not making it easy today. Not making it easy today. 'Cause I'm easy. $114. 15. This is just backside garbage now. Wow, UPXI is up 500% now. What's that mean? It's at like 16? 1450. Nice. Okay, APVO, still waiting for the flush. Could try the same 120 area here. See if that breaks, and then try to write it out to 126. EVGN. This is snail. I mean, it's snail mail. I mean, nothing's going on. Just somebody flush and get it over with. Ooh, looks like MLGO's on a halt down. Should I try the same thing for EVGN? Didn't work out on APVO. Needs to break 120. But look at this space we got to like 125. We got some empty space there. Have to be now. Why not? Let's give it a go. If it falls under 120, we just sell again, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, snail mail, dude. Snail mail. Taking forever. It's the only problem with these kinds of setups is like it doesn't have that immediate resolution. So this trade, I'm looking for this to come back to this 125 area here where the last kind of issue was. That is the plan. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, we need a jump. Got no love coming in. Seller at 120. Red at 120. APVO trying to do something crazy over here. APVO trying to do something crazy over here. How are you gonna do that to me right after I use the rest of my buying power? Scratch trade on that EVGN wasn't going, so I just cut it. It's all my buying power today, unfortunately. And I'm gonna be really upset if APVO decides to make a move here, because this was looking like it was dead, and now I'm all out of cheddar. But that's a shame. That's a shame, because this thing has potential. I mean, it topped out at 165 pre-market, so we'll see what happens with it. But I'm all out of money. All out of cheddar this morning. Thank y'all for being here. Much appreciated. Drop a like. Let me know how y'all did. Spread love. Be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace. Bread day.